Morning, boys and girls. Hi, everybody. How are you? Today is our last day of virtual preschool. I won't be doing any classes next week because that will be the end of September and we're coming back to school on October 1st. Now, not everybody will be here on October 1st. The 4-year-old, we have different groups this year. We have the 3-year-olds, the 4-year-old 1s, and the 4-year-old 2s. 4-year-old 2s will be starting on October 1st and will be coming Thursday and Friday. That's right, for 3 hours, which is longer than we used to do. And then on Monday, October 5th, the 3-year-olds will start. And then on October 6th, the 4-year-old 1 group will come, and they will come 2 days also. So I'm excited about our week next week. So I will also be getting ready again, because I'm still getting ready. Takes a lot to get ready this year to have preschool. So make sure, I will also get to see some more of you on the open house. Make sure when you come, remember all the rules that we went over at the first virtual preschool. Make sure that you have your masks. Make sure that you wash your hands, cover your mouths, and we will have a great year. But that's next week. Today is Brown Day, and I wore my brown. So let's get started. Hold your hands, bow your heads, and sing with me. Go with us today as we work and play. Help us to be kind and good and do the things we should. Hello, hello, and how are you? Hello, hello, I'm glad to see you. Well, Eli came to help me again today. He's helping me tape. So hopefully this will go great for our last day of virtual. And I tell you, I'm so excited about seeing you next week. But we're going to talk about the color brown today. We talked about our primary colors. We talked about our secondary colors. Now we're going to talk about brown. Brown and black are in our bags or in our boxes that we have. We didn't do too much with black except poems and songs. Let's do those to get them out of the way. 2 little blackbirds, everybody's fingers up. 2 little blackbirds sitting on a hill. One named Jack and one named Jill. Fly away, Jack. Fly away, Jill. Come back, Jack. Come back, Jill. And let's sing Baa Baa Black Sheep. Baa Baa Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. 1 for my master and 1 for my dame. 1 for the little boy who lives down the lane. Baa Baa Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. Those are my 2 black songs. And we'll talk a little bit more black when you come back. I have a brown song. We're going to talk about an animal that is brown. And we're going to do an art project. And we're going to play a game. And does anybody know what this animal is? It says, roar. A bear, that's right. So everybody stand up, get off your sofas. Get up off the floor. Can you see my head? All right. And this song's called Teddy Bear, because a lot of teddy bears are brown. And let's see if you can learn it with me. Ready? Here we go. Teddy bear, turn around. Teddy bear, touch the ground. Teddy bear, go upstairs. Teddy bear, say your prayers. Teddy bear, switch off the light. Teddy bear, say good night. Teddy bear, don't say a word. Teddy bear, say good night. Okay, have a seat again. Alrighty? All right, so we have teddy bears, and we're going to talk about bears today, and the color brown. We had a story the other day about White Rabbit, and she got into some buckets of paint. Remember the story? She got into the red and the yellow and she made orange. She got into the red and the blue and she made purple. And she got into the yellow and the blue and she made green. That's right. And then at the end she ran out of water in her shower. So she mixed all 3 colors, red, blue, and yellow together, and what color did she become? Brown. And that's right. Sometimes when you mix those 3 colors together, you get a brown. Now, sometimes you don't get a real pretty brown, but you do get brown. All right, so brown is the color we're talking about today. And I have a little story that I'm going to tell you. Let me take him down first, put this up. This is my cave, all right? And in a cave, what do we have in a cave? A bear. A bear lives in the cave. And this story is about a bear, and his name is Brown Bear. Brown Bear, what do you see? And so I'm going to read the story first, and then we're going to play a game. So get your hands ready. Open, shut them, give them a little clap. Open, shut them, put them in your lap. And I know you know this story. Brown Bear, what do you see? It's by Bill Martin Jr. and Eric Carle. And I know some of you know it. So you can yell out the answers if you know it. Alrighty. Brown Bear, what do you see? I see a red bird looking at me. Red bird, what do you see? I see a yellow duck looking at me. Yellow duck, what do you see? I see a blue horse looking at me. Are there blue horses? No, I don't think so. Blue horse, what do you see? I see a green frog looking at me. Green frog, what do you see? I see a purple cat looking at me. I've never seen a purple cat either. Purple cat, what do you see? I see a white dog looking at me. White dog, what do you see? I see a black sheep looking at me. Black sheep, what do you see? I see a goldfish looking at me. What color are goldfish? Orange. Gold is sort of an orange color. Goldfish, what do you see? I see a teacher looking at me. Teacher, what do you see? I see children looking at me. Hopefully next week I will see children looking at me. Children, what do you see? We see a brown bear, a red bird, a yellow duck, a blue horse, a green frog, a purple cat, a white dog, a black sheep, a goldfish, and a teacher looking at us. That's what we see. I know you were all yelling those colors out and what they were, because that's what I know you do. All right, now over on my cave, we're going to bring that over. Let me get this. Since I have Eli here again today. Eli, could you get me my ticky-tack that's over there, please? Because I'm going to need it. All righty. Well, we started out in our story about a bear. And what color was the bear? If you said brown, you're right. And let's see if we can find a bear over here on our chart. Do you see the bear? These animals over here are not in color, are they? So you have to remember the color. So brown bear, here he is. He should be brown, right? And what did brown bear see? Anybody remember? He saw a bird. What color bird was it? Red. Let's find the red bird. Here he is. He's a cardinal. Cardinals are red. Okay. Red bird, what did you see? He saw a yellow duck. A yellow duck. Where's the yellow duck? Right here? Yes. Yellow duck. Yellow duck. What did you see? What did he see? Do you remember? Let's get the book and double check. He saw the thing that I don't think it is the right color. A blue horse, right. Do we have a horse on here? We do, right here. Thank you for helping me. A blue horse. Blue horse, blue horse. What do you see? He saw a, what color? Green, a green frog. Boy, you have good memories. Green frog, green frog. What did you see? This was another one that I was a little worried about the color. He saw a purple cat, right? I've never seen a purple cat. A stuffed one, but not a real one. Purple cat, purple cat. What did you see? We saw a, what did he see? A black sheep? No, Eli says no. A white dog. A white dog, and this dog is white, isn't he? Yes, he saw a white dog. But the white dog, he saw a black sheep. Yep. All right, and the black sheep, what did he see? He saw the goldfish, and that's the last one. Goldfish, and then the goldfish saw what? He saw a teacher, and the teacher saw children. So I hope you are looking at me. I'm counting on it. Thank you for helping me do that. All righty. Well, that was great. We like that story. So now I'm going to move it because I'm going to show you the art project for today. This is a lot of fun, and this is why I told mommies and daddies they needed to have some chocolate pudding. All righty. Now, Miss Kathy has to get out her bear. So I'm going to post this on the Facebook page. There will be a picture of a bear, and this bear is what color? White. But we want to talk about the color of the day, which is brown. So we're going to put the bear up there, and if mommy and daddy can print him out, that's fine. If mommy and daddy can draw a bear, that's fine. Whatever you want to do. And then mommy and daddy have to get pudding. Now you can use pudding cups that are already made, or you can make some pudding like I did this morning because I didn't have any other kind. And I only put a little bit in here because the rest I left at home so I could have for my lunch. And today, we've been painting all week with a brush to make our colors. But at preschool, we use different things to paint with. We use brushes, we use feathers, we use Q-tips, we use our fingers. Finger painting. Finger painting is really a lot of fun. You get to use your fingers, but you gotta be careful. I don't want you getting crazy with it. Otherwise, then you have it all over. And when you put your fingers into the pudding, there's a couple things that you need to remember. First of all, because the pudding was in the refrigerator, how do you think it feels? Cold, that's right. If you have paint and you're painting with paint, finger paint, is that cold? Not usually, it's room temperature. But the pudding's going to feel cold on your fingers. The other thing is too, when you paint with finger paint, do you put it in your mouth? No, it will make you sick. When you paint with pudding, if you were eating the pudding, you could put it in your mouth, but you're finger painting with it. So that means that pudding is on your fingers and you don't want to put it in your mouth. If you want to eat pudding, you must tell mommy, put some to the side so I can eat it later. But you don't want to eat what you have made to finger paint with, right? All right, when we finger paint at preschool, we use 1 or 2 fingers if we can help it. Sometimes we'll use 3, but we do not use our hand because this is not hand painting, this is finger painting. We use our other hand as our helper hand. Helper hands are important. They're the ones that hold our paper so it doesn't move. And then what we do is we take our pudding, oh, it is cold, and we put it all over our bear. And we try to stay in our lines because the black lines on a paper that we're coloring or painting says, stop, stop, don't go outside my line. Stay inside my line. Sometimes we paint like we did the other day when we mixed colors. And we used those the other day. We didn't have any lines, and then you can go anywhere. But when you're painting with lines, you try to stay inside them. And I get a little bit more pudding on my finger. Oh, this pudding is very cold. Brr, brr. And I move it all the way around. I try not to get too many hunks of pudding because then it won't dry. And that's one of the things Mommy and Daddy has to remember. Pudding does not dry as fast as paint. Miss Jen and I found that out here at the preschool when we do this project. It takes a couple days. And if you don't spread it out, it will take more than a couple days. And so my bear, who was white, is now becoming brown bear, brown bear. And I paint him all over. And this is one of the best art projects. We love doing this one here. So I hope you can get to do it at home. All right? And there he is. I have a lot of pudding left. I don't think I needed too much. You can tell you didn't need too much. Oh, he's got some. He's going to drip right off his toe there. There we go. Now, I have pudding on my hand. My art project's all done. Am I going to lick my fingers? No, no, we don't lick fingers, especially right now we don't lick fingers. Nope, this is one where we're gonna wash it. Now, since I'm on virtual, I'm just gonna wipe mine off, but otherwise I would go to the bathroom, use my soap and water, wash my hands, sing happy birthday twice, and my hands will all be nice and clean. But since I'm right here, I'm just gonna use some paper towels and wipe it off for right now. And there you go. I have brown bear, and that's your art project for today. Now the other day we did an art project. Well, we took our red and our yellow, and what color did we make? Orange. Remember? And I said after it dries, cut it out into a circle shape or an oval shape, and then cut out some black shapes and make it into a jack-o'-lantern. And so we did that. Eli did that for me today. He cut out the orange into a circle shape. If you put it this way, it looks like sort of like an oval, but I guess it's a circle. And he cut out the eyes, the nose, and the mouth. Let's see if you know what shapes he made, because I told him we just needed to make shapes that we are learning about. What shape are the eyes and the nose? Triangle, that's right. And those triangles have 3 sides. 1, 2, 3. Are they all the same size? No. Which ones are bigger, the eyes or the nose? The eyes are bigger and the nose is smaller. And then he made the mouth into a smile, but it's also a shape. Does anybody know that shape? We learned that one here at preschool. It's called a semicircle. And the reason it is because it's a half a circle. If he had made the whole thing, it would be a circle mouth, but that would be too big for our jack-o'-lantern. So it's called a semicircle. So we have a circle, triangles, and a semicircle. You can make yours any way you want, and if you want to, you can post it. Now sometimes I will make a rectangle up here at the top with brown paper for the stem, and then we put a little green oval for the leaf. But we didn't do that one for this, but you can do that. All right. So now you have a couple things to do, and I will post some other papers on the Facebook page. All righty. I'm going to move this out of the way. We had our story there. Let me see what time it is. Oh, we still have time. We want to review some of our colors. So the other day, at the beginning of our color month, we started out with a song about this shape. What shape is this? A star. All right, and we sang about the star, and we sang what color it was. So I'm going to put it up, and you must yell out the color. All right, and it goes like this. And this was the color yesterday. Twinkle, twinkle, purple star, who can show me where you are? Good. Ready? Twinkle, twinkle, green star, who can show me where you are? Good. What other color did we do this week? Twinkle, twinkle, orange star, who can show me where you are? Good job. Those are our secondary colors. Don't forget. Let's do primary. Ready? Twinkle, twinkle, blue star, who can show me where you are? Right? Twinkle, twinkle, red star, who can show me where you are? Good. One more primary color. Twinkle, twinkle, yellow star, who can show me where you are? Good. And then today's color, twinkle, twinkle, brown star, who can show me where you are? And the other color that will be in our box. Twinkle, twinkle, black star, who can show me where you are? Good job. And those are the colors. Now remember, the colors that are not in your box, gray and pink. And those are special colors. And white. We don't have white in there either. Alrighty. Put those out of the way. And we're going to have one more story before we go. So hang in there. Eli, I'll be right back. I forgot to bring a book over. But we need to have a book about all the colors. Let me find the one I want to read. Let's sing our rainbow song. Ready? Red and orange and yellow, green and blue and purple. God made the rainbow bright and beautiful. Red and orange and yellow, green and blue and purple. God made the rainbow bright and beautiful. How the Crayons Saved the Rainbow. Written by Monica Sweeney. The sun and the clouds were best friends. They worked together to keep the earth warm and the gardens growing. But of all the things they did together, their very favorite was making rainbows so that the whole world was colorful and happy. Then one day the sun and the clouds had a big fight. The clouds were blocking the sun and the sun couldn't shine through to the earth. The sun went sizzle, sizzle, sizzle at the clouds, and the clouds went clap, bang, boom, back. And they stopped being friends, and they were never in the sky together again. Is that a good thing? No. With the sun and the clouds far apart, it was scorching hot on some days and damp and cold on the others. And worst of all, there were no more rainbows. And without rainbows, the flowers, the streams, and even the cities started to lose their colors. And soon the earth was black and white. But in one little town, in one little school, in one little desk, there was one little forgotten box of crayons, and the crayons still had their colors. The desk rattled and shook and chambered and clambered and clanked, and all of a sudden it toppled over, and a box of crayons tumbled out. Ah! I'm naked! He must not have his paper on him. Yippee! Get off of me! I'm out of here! Woe is me! Hey, where are all the colors? The crayons started to search for the colors. They raided the marker bins and tore through the art projects, but everything, as far as they could see, was only black and white. Who made all the colors go away? What about daffodils and butter? Oh, this is so sad. This is terrible. If oranges aren't orange, do I even exist? The crayons looked out the window. The sun was all the way to one side of the sky, looking angry. And the clouds were all the way to the other side, looking gloomy. I miss all the colors. We can't even draw rainbows together now. Wait, that's it, said Purple. What we need to save the rainbows. Purple is very smart. So the crayons started drawing little rainbows all over town. Look at them. But nothing happened. The sun and the cloud didn't even seem to notice. We have to make our rainbows bigger, Violet said, working together. The crayons drew and they scribbled and they made the biggest, brightest, most colorful rainbow that the world had ever seen. And ever so slowly, the sun perked up and the clouds floated in for a closer look. And the sun and the clouds both peered down, admiring the giant rainbow that the crayons had drawn. Oh, what nice colors, said the sun. It's incredible, said the clouds. And they looked at each other with great big smiles. The sun said to the clouds, "Remember when we used to be together all the time and made rainbows?" The clouds nodded. "I'm sorry for going clap, bang, boom at you. And I'm sorry for going sizzle, sizzle, sizzle at you," said the sun. "It's better being friends," said the sun and the clouds. They hugged. The sun shined brightly and the clouds misted happy rain, and ever so slowly the rainbows reappeared near and far, turning the world colorful once again. Look at the world. It's beautiful. All because one little box of crayons decided we needed color. And we do need a lot of color now, and we need a lot of friends, and we need to work together. The whole world does that. And this is a good story for right now, because that's one of the things we need to do in our world. Work together, try to make things great, and it will be a colorful, colorful day. Hold your hands and bow your heads. Dear Lord, thank you for the colors in the world. Help us to enjoy them. Help us to be good friends. Help us to be helpful to each other, not fighting with each other. The world is a better place for all the colors and for being friends, Lord. Watch over us always. Amen. Oh, it's time to say goodbye to our friends. Oh, it's time to say goodbye to our friends. Oh, it's time to say goodbye, so just smile and wink your eye. Oh, it's time to say goodbye to our friends. Now don't forget, I will see some of you at open houses, and I will see you on the 1st of October, and then I will see a bunch of you on the 5th and the 6th. All right, and I am so looking forward to seeing you and being back to preschool. All right, thanks for tuning in to Virtual Preschool. Love you all. Bye-bye.